Welcome, everyone. It's our second season. Yeah, that's right. The Brother Mike's Second Chance Show. All new show designed for the world to see. We welcome the second chance stories and testimonies. All are welcome this time around. So make sure you bring your talent, gifts, music, arts, beats, and sweets. Sponsors, you're welcome too. As we embark upon this new season, we will cover all topics and give platforms to the entertainment world and the Motor City. It's about to go down the second time around. Visit www.brothermike.com for more information. And make sure you tune in every second and fourth Sunday at 5 p.m. on WHPR TV 33. It's the Brother Mike Show.
Welcome to the Brother Mike Show. I'm excited about today. Of course, this is the day that the Lord has made. And as for me, I will trust in God with all my heart. I will lean not to my own understanding, but in all ways I'll acknowledge him, and he shall, he will, and he always does direct my path. I'm Brother Mike, and I'm so glad you took out time to tune in to the Brother Mike Show today. God is just so good. He's awesome, and he's faithful, and he's just. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. And to my second chancers, if you allow God to be your shepherd, you won't want for nothing either. Put your trust in God and let him lead you and let him direct you. And I promise you, everything that you wish for, all of your prayers, they will all come to pass. God will never let you down. He will never leave you, nor will he forsake you, because he's just good like that. God has really been awesome. This has been such an exciting week for Brother Mike. I had the awesome opportunity to stand in and be a part of the Thomas Whitfield recording that took place on Monday. It was extraordinary. I got a chance to catch them. 40 years they've been doing what they're doing, and it was just really an experience for me as a singer-songwriter to just get inspired all over again. A lot of original members were there, and it just was such a great time. Derek Starks, my main man, singer, songwriter. He's one of my mentors. He produced it. The whole track is coming out. You'll be hearing more from that. We'll have them on soon. Some of them will be on the Brother Mike Show soon. We have an exciting show lined up for you today. I have the wonderful playwright, producer extraordinaire, woman of God, Miss Sheila Finn is in the house along with some of her cast members. They've come by. They're here to explain to us and kind of give us a little insight on the hit play, Just for the Love of Money. We'll be right back with the cast from Just for the Love of Money. Stay tuned. You're watching the Brother Mike Second Chance Show.
Second chance.
Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave.
Second chance. I'm giving. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave. Second chance. Second chance. Your word, your glory, your good
Welcome, Judge Mathis. Thanks for coming to share an important message with the Wayne County taxpayers.
Well, thank you for allowing me to help. You know, most of my life I was a resident of Wayne County, and so I'm here to help because Treasurer Shabri wants to work with Wayne County homeowners to keep families in their homes and prevent foreclosure.
If you're having trouble making your property tax payments, let us know. We have many resources to help.
Take the first step towards staying in your home by going down to the Wayne County Treasurer's office on the 5th floor of the International Building in Greektown.
Stop by today to learn more about our payment plans and especially the newly extended interest rate reduction program.
Already in the payment plan? It's important you stay in good standing.
Making property tax payments is now easier than ever. We have placed payment kiosks in Rite Aid stores and community centers across the county. We've also added kiosks in our offices. Contact us at 313-224-5990 or email us at taxinfo@waynecounty.com.
Second chance.
Your word, your glory, your goodness, and your honor you gave.
Second chance.
Welcome back to the Brother Mike's Second Chance Show. I'm simply excited. I'm on cloud nine. I'm surrounded by three beautiful women. God is real good, y'all. Brothers, tune in if you, if you know like I know, you'll tune in and get a glimpse of this. This is heaven right here on earth. I have with me. And I'm so excited to announce this lady. She's a playwright and has been for the last 30 years. Her career has spanned over the years. She's worked with some of the top playwrights in the world. She's put on some of the greatest plays, and she has brought to Detroit one more time for the love of money. And she's came by the Brother Mike's show, and she's brought along with her some of her cast members, and they're here. I'd like to introduce to the Brother Mike's show, Miss Sheila Finn. How are you, Sheila?
Great. Thank you for having us here.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for taking our time to come.
Yeah.
She's just radiant today. Look at her. You sure you ain't just stepped off the stage? Hey, look. I'm like, she just stepped off the stage. Introduce yourselves.
So my name is Rose Gates. I've been working with Miss Sheila for about almost 10 years now. So, and it's a blessing to be able to perform my same role that I've been working on for the last few years. I started out with her, and now here I am again with her, but with the all new cast that I'm so excited to work with. So,
Great.
work with again.
Rosie. And you?
My name is Lavanya Ratliff,
Miss
and
Lavanya.
I as well am extremely excited for the opportunity to be able to work with Miss Sheila. I followed her journey before we actually met. I followed her journey for a while, and I've always said to myself, I'm going to work with her. I'm going to work with her one day. And so now that this opportunity has actually presented itself, and to be able to carry a role as such, I'm just excited and ready, ready to
Scoot over here closer
ready
to
to
me.
see what's what's next.
Get a little close. I want
Can you hear
up
me?
close.
All
and
right, up
personal.
close and personal.
Yeah, there you go. Miss Sheila, how did all this start for you?
In church.
Really?
Yeah.
Like so many other people.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your start.
Well, I was writing little skits for Bible school, Sunday school.
Mm-hmm.
And
You were that Sunday school teacher?
no, I wasn't. No, not really. I was there, and they knew I liked to write. So they asked me, could I write a skit, and I started writing skits.
Wow, that's amazing. So many great things come out of the house of the Lord, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
amen.
I mean, we got to tell people you need to get connected to a church
right.
and get your
Yes.
children connected. I'm so grateful we were all raised in church.
Amen.
And it's just, it makes a difference. I don't care what nobody says, it makes a difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell me about your career. How did it all start for you?
So
Briefly, yeah.
briefly. So briefly, I'll just say this. Again, in church, a lady had wrote a play, and she was looking for people to sign up. And everybody, was like, nah, I don't want to do this. I can't talk in front of people and all that type of stuff. So she kept coming at me like, Rose, please. And so finally I said yes. So I did this show, and it was the actors on stage did not speak.
Oh, okay.
So the people behind the scene, which was me and a lot of other actors, we were the people that were speaking for the actors that was on stage. So they were pretty much just acting out what we were saying. But the connection, because you had to be on point and on cue. And then I met Miss Sheila one day leaving out of a play downtown. I think it was a Fisher or I'm thinking it was
Music hall.
the music hall.
Really?
And she was handing out flyers for an audition. And I told and she gave me a flyer. I got in the car and I said, wow, this is something I always wanted to do. But I had a family first. I had a husband, so I had to do that first.
You took
and I
care
put
of
everything
business.
on the back burner.
Right.
So then that opportunity presented itself. And Miss Sheila was there. And that was almost 10 years ago. And so from
Amazing.
there, I've done a lot, worked with a numerous amount of people here in Detroit, and I fell in love all over again, you
Wow.
know. So yeah.
What does it take, Miss Sheila, to produce a production like this?
A lot of sacrificing.
A lot of sacrifice.
Yes.
A lot of praying.
Yeah.
But you make it happen.
Yeah.
You make it happen, and you make it so effortlessly that
Thank
it seems to be like it's a gift.
Yeah.
The Lord said your gifts will make room for you. The Word of
Yes,
God
yes.
always speaks of that, and so when it's something that you like to do, it's kind of effortless.
Yeah.
What is your role? And tell us a little bit about the role you play in the play.
Okay, so I embrace the role of Beverly, who is a very classy, egotistical, beautiful woman that's all about her money.
So you. so you. Really. It's so you.
Is that the vibe I'm getting?
That's the vibe I got.
But that's good because we have rehearsal later, right?
That's so funny.
And-
But that's so funny. But no, really quickly, I'll just say this. Any role that you embrace, there has to be something relatable about
Yes.
the role, especially for you to pull your best. Now, I understand you may not have ever been a crackhead before.
Right.
Okay. But if you
You know one.
you
We all know
we
one.
know one. Right. So we know what time, where you would need to pull from that. But like I
Right.
said, the character of Beverly, although I may not be identical to her in all of her ways and things like that, but I've experienced some of her how she grew up if we get into the backstory. But yeah, and so and I had to be that person like, hey, look, right now it's about my money. I don't know what you talking about, but it's about my money right now, and I'm not gonna let nobody and nothing get in the way of it.
Yeah, right.
And so,
Wow.
and that's sort of the attitude that Beverly carries, and she goes a little, beyond, but
All right,
yeah.
she's a little extra.
Yeah. She's a
Tell
little
me a
extra,
little bit
extra.
about your role.
So I've been embracing the role of Lady Deceit, and she is a person that it's the name speaks for itself. Deceitful. She makes you think this way about this and this way about that. But all in all, it's a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just who she is. So with Beverly, which is the person that she's preying on right now, she's just taking her on a journey. I'll just say that. A journey. And it's a journey that you would have to see on November 9th and 10th.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
And Miss Sheila, take us on a journey for the show. Give the viewers a little bit of what they should expect. And what type of people do you want? I know you all are welcome and let everybody come that want to come.
Yeah.
But what do you want them to take from this? In a spiritual kind of way.
Well, it shows you that what money can do for the love of money, and it's showing you that we can change and what to look for during this journey, and the good, the bad, and the ugly, and what you can change. Your life can change from this love that you have for money.
Great. That's wonderful. And how can we get tickets and where's the play and give us the dates and all that good stuff?
Okay, the show is November 9th and 10th at the Body of Christ Church on 9555 St. Mary's off Chicago between Greenfield and Southfield. Body of Christ Church.
And how can we access tickets?
You can go to God's World, or you can go to any of the actors. They have tickets. We all have tickets.
Anyone have website information or
Yeah, we have
Facebook
Eventbrite.
information?
Yeah.
We
Well,
have
the
Facebook information?
I don't think we have a production
Official
page,
site?
but we do
Okay.
have an Eventbrite. But is the Eventbrite for here as well? I'm not sure.
Not yet.
It's
not
not yet.
connected.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so as
So
of right
yeah.
now, it's just via the cast members. You can always go on Miss Sheila's page
Or
and
God's
also-
World.
Yeah, or God's World.
Okay.
Yep, God's World. So.
And I deliver.
Yep.
Like my name is Rose Gates. I will deliver.
Are
Yeah.
Are you digitally connected, like Eventbrite or any kind of digital way?
No, just for Indiana at this point right now.
And I'm going to go ahead and say you can also access some tickets here at WHPR Studios.
Okay.
You can call the show. She has a couple to give out actually today. You can call us now at 313-868-0342, 0351, or 4336. And we'll leave a few here for some guests. You can access some tickets here. This is a don't miss. It's a black production. We, of course, want to support our own.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer of us supporting each other in everything on all our endeavors. And I just think the love should be shown to this woman of God who has sown so many years into her productions, her craft, and allowing the people of Detroit to be produced and seen and giving you an opportunity for your talent, gifts, and everything. You know, it's a blessing.
Absolutely.
It really is. Any opportunity that you get to, portray or show your craft.
Absolutely.
And for you, you said it was a dream of yours.
Yeah.
You wanted to be first a mother, and then you got that out of the way. But, I mean, out of counter.
But, Brother Mike, I would say this, though, is because I didn't go to school. A lot of people went to school for acting and those type of things. I feel like that it was a gift that was given to me a long time ago.
There's a lot of actors that didn't go to school that are famous.
Absolutely. And so when I met Miss Sheila and I was able to go out and audition for her, and Miss Sheila, I called her back and I said, hey, and she said that her computer it was just some stuff going on. And so then she says, well, can you bring in your headshot and your bio? And here I am as green as I don't know what. I'm like, she want my headshot. What is she talking about? You want a picture? She says, well, yeah, just bring in a picture. Right. Yeah. But see, I didn't know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when I got with her and as I began to grow, I began to really hone in on my craft and learn a lot about what it is to be an actress. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for all of you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be there. And I think am I doing a cameo?
Ooh.
Brother Mike is doing a cameo.
Yeah, okay.
One of the days, I'm not going to tell y'all, so you need to come every night if you want to catch Brother Mike. I'm doing a cameo in one of the church scenes. I'm coming on board.
All right.
Yes, God is good, opening even that door.
Okay.
It's so wonderful when you're around people that are real, true to what they do, and people of God.
Yes.
It's just great. What's next for you?
Okay, so, what's next for me? As of recently, I'll say I just got casted for a role in a Warner Brothers film.
Really?
And so, I was just tagged in a post, and on Facebook and these different groups, you have tons of people.
Social media, wonderful.
Yeah, it's really something else because it's a huge platform and you just never know, because when you see opportunities like that, everybody goes for them. And I didn't even see the opportunity. I was just tagged in it and followed the instructions and waited, and I had no clue that it would end up like that. When I got the email saying, oh, you were selected, we're going to submit your information to Warner Brothers, I'm like, is this real?
No,
This is not, so that's the next thing I have, and I actually have to be there tomorrow. I get on the road probably like a 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning today.
Well, we're going to claim
So,
healing and nothing but success to come your way.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I know that's right. What is next for you?
So actually what I am redoing is I'm rebranding the Rosie G Show. So I'm putting my show, my radio talk show on another platform. And you and I briefly talked about this prior to. So I would just let everybody wait for that. I don't want to say too much right now. But I'm doing some rebranding for my personal show. So that's the Rosie G Show. So stay tuned. 2020 is going to be lit.
Yes.
Exactly. And where's the play off to, Miss Sheila? Finn. The one and only.
DDA.
Feel real good. Just her name just says, give you the chill. Yes, God.
Okay, November 16th, we're going to Indiana, South Bend, Indiana.
Is that a one day? Just the play
One
will
day.
be there? Just for the Love of Money will be there in Indiana. Do you know where?
Yes, I don't remember the name of the theater, but it's in South Bend, Indiana.
You can go to my website and I'll upload. I'll have
Yes.
all the
Thank you.
information
Okay.
for her
Thank you.
on my website on
Thank you.
www.brothermike.com.
There you go.
Or
Thank you
Brother
so
Mike
much.
_1 will have all the information, all the dates for her play.
Yes.
And I will stay
Yes.
connected for this lady, and God just said, do it.
Yeah.
That's
And
Thank
that's the
awesome.
you.
way I'll be.
So
So she'll
amazing.
be, I'll be like another connection for her. That's once again, www.brothermike.com
Yes.
Thank you.
or Brother Mike _1. Digitally, I'm connected in every way, every aspect. God is just good like that. And so that's how we'll get them the
Okay, thank you. I
information.
appreciate it.
How about that? Yes. So the cast, is it a big cast, small
Yes.
cast? A lot of attitude.
Let's just say
Fairly
they're
large
working
cast.
really hard right now. So hats
Yeah.
off to our cast.
Yes.
Because
This
they
working
stepped
hard.
away from
Yes.
rehearsal
Yes.
to come
Yes.
to the show.
Right.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
so honored. I feel really honored right now. They actually stepped away, and Eric Dion, I know personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
What a
Uh-huh.
powerful, powerful man of God.
Yes, he
And I
is.
know he's going to give all that he has.
Yes.
And the saxophone player
Yes.
Lord
Lord.
Yancey,
is
Nancy.
also
Nancy, okay,
starring
yeah.
in this play. Give us some more of the cast members.
Lauren Harper,
And Brother Lorne, of course, Morehouse brother.
Faris Grimmett,
All right, Brother Faris. Ursula.
Ursula,
Can't you better not forget
Ursula, yes.
The one and
Great,
only.
another great singer
Yes,
also. We have a lot
yeah.
of great singers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which-
Sharon Love Jones,
It's wonderful.
Jenny
Wonderful.
Lyles,
And then
Jenny,
to our
yes.
cast is like killing it. You know, you have Jada, Kimmy Komet, who's
Yes.
been amazing, filling in with people who have had projects going on.
Yes.
She stepped in. You know, Kyle Greenlaw, who's amazing.
Yes.
He's a national person. He was on, what was he on?
Yeah.
The Shy.
Shy.
He was
He's
on
in
the
The
Shy.
Shy.
Really?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you have some nationally
He's on
syndicated
billboards
actors.
all over.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
ride down 94, I'm sure you'll see Kyle Greenlaw.
Yeah.
on-
Wow.
He's on TV, you know, a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
The HAP insurance commercial. I think
Yes,
they-
it was happening.
Terrence is in Empire.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Terrence
Yes.
Ford is in Empire.
Yes.
So we have a great
This is a
cast.
stellar
A great
cast.
cast.
Yes.
A stellar cast.
Yes.
All right.
We working out here.
Yes,
I'm
we
going
are.
with y'all. Shoot.
And you
Brother
would not
Mike.
believe, and it's so funny because a lot of the cast members she was speaking about singing, like I think almost half the cast are vocalists.
Yes.
Yeah.
amazing.
Like
Because I'm like one of the. No, I'm just kidding.
you so
She can sing
Detroit.
also. Yeah.
You're the best tenor in Detroit.
Right quick, I have got to thank God for more doors opening for the Brother Mike Show. We are simulcast right here, of course, at TV 33 on Amazon. We're on Fire TV. We're also on YouTube. You can download the show on TV 33 app, TV 33 Now.
Oh, wow.
We are also connected with the Gospel on the Go Network, who will air this show. Also, so you're going to have a lot of viewership
Oh,
just
wow.
through Brother Mike. God is just faithful.
Thank you, Brother Mike. I
like
appreciate that.
Yes,
That's
he
amazing.
is. The TV 33 app, you have to move to 15.1, but you have to go to TV 33 and then digitally move to 15.1, and you can access this show, the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. There's nothing like a great second chance.
Yes.
Another
Amen.
chance to give God
Man,
the glory.
yes,
Another
yes.
chance to say thank
Thank
you.
you,
Yes.
Another chance to allow other people to see the manifestation
Yes.
of
Yes.
what God can do in your
Yes.
life
Yes.
if you just put your trust in Him.
Yes.
Another
Amen.
chance just to show the people of Detroit that everybody ain't robbers, stealers, and
Absolutely.
muggers, and
Absolutely.
just deadbeat people.
Yeah.
That you have production, you have actors, singers, playwriters right here in your city.
Yes.
And I hope
Yes.
that you all come out for this play.
Absolutely.
You got to catch Just for the Love of Money.
Yes,
This
thank you.
wonderful woman of God has poured her life and sold everything she could into this great production. And tell me one more time the church, the location, and the day and the time.
The church is Body of Christ on St. Mary's, 9555 St. Mary's, off Chicago between Greenfield and Southfield. And you can get your tickets at God's World, and Brother Mike will let you know where else we're going to have them.
November 9th and 10th.
November 9th and 10th.
First show, we have two, two
ahead,
shows.
Bonnie.
We have two shows on the 9th. One starts at 3 p.m. The second show starts at 7:30. And we have one show on Sunday, which starts promptly at 5 p.m.
All right. You have heard it here. You have gotten it here. And of course, tune in. And there'll be other shows. There'll be a part of other things going around the WHPR family here. And I just come to let my second chancers know to step out on faith and give God. Allow him to lead your dream. And if your dream does not scare you, then it's not big enough. And I got that from Oprah. And so that gives me chills. And just to let everybody know, thank you for tuning in to the Brother Mike Second Chance Show. This has been a great time. Second and fourth Sundays, we're here live at 5. Until we meet again, God bless you and God keep you. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Brother Mike.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a great show.
Thank you.
Until we meet again.